Hello, Hoha. Is it working now, Rooty? I did loads of talking as well. For a change. I think it's working again now. You can hear me now. Goodness me. That was a big issue. Thank you for telling me. I didn't notice that the mic wasn't moving. Basically what I said was I have AFK'd for about 3 hours in a different location at the top of the lighthouse and still not received one mob. I have dug down here and put lights on here. This is where we're going to put the map. I need to see my map. I was debating whether to use chunk base to get an image of the area that we're in, but I just feel like it's too cheaty. So I want to get the map up on the wall, but we don't have a wall big enough, and I don't want to put it somewhere where I've got to move it again. Well, I will have to put it somewhere where I'm going to move it again, but we're going to have a hole here anyway, so we're going to work on it here. And the other thing is, I was saying that we've got the 4 beacons in now as well, and I've also got to be a bit gentle. I tried to do a stream this morning and I knew I wasn't feeling right, and I did it anyway, and I was then felt really, really poorly when I was on the stream. So I don't know how long I'll do. I'll see how I feel. But I'm just going to be gentle with myself. But I had to end up stopping the stream because I felt so poorly. So that was quite interesting, but in not a good way. I went and laid down for a few hours and felt a bit better afterwards. So yeah, and then we've come out of here. When I've dug down, I thought, well, this is weird. I had a channel down here and I thought, oh, okay. And if I go through here, look, this is my original mine to get stuff. And this is actually the second extension of it. And I've got the beacon here where I had it put up, which I can still use. And where I've cleared out all over here, so I've actually connected with a whole bunch of stuff, and then the other part is through here. So this goes all the way down. Look, this is my original mine, and round here, if I just eat some fish, you may or may not recognize, is where we're going to feed the withers. It's where we come down. So I've managed to connect to the back of this lot, which is quite fun. So what we want to do is be able to set up this big wall of maps. So we're going to need to destroy a bunch of this. Hold on, no. This side. This is where the map would go, but we have lava here, so we need to have a look at this and see where the lava layer is. This is all carefully closed off because when I was mining, that's where I took it to. So maybe we should think about climbing up here 10. It's normally 10 blocks above. Is when you get the lava pools. So so we want to figure out where they all come from so that we can do everything a bit safer. Typical, we've got lava right there. So let's try to break through. Yeah, so it breaks through to here. Might need to go and grab some gravel. Wait, because we can always get the gravel back, can't we? It's not like we're wasting it. let's go and grab some gravel. Oh, I always do that. Oh, and it's right here. Now let's see if we can find a shulker box full. Have we got a shulker box full? Here we do. Let's just take a whole bunch down. I broke one of my ender chests earlier on. Totally used the wrong. Can we, you know, fly down a bit more gently? Do we have to go at 100 miles an hour? No, we went up, didn't we? Ah, we climbed up this way. Right, and then let's see what we can do here. It's quite deep, is what I thought. I would normally just collect it, but we do have a huge amount at the minute where I've been collecting it, so I don't need any. I have been working a little bit on the tree farm as well. Just tidying all of that up. Oh, that was done fast. Hey. So deep. Then it gets really confusing. You get a piece where it's like 6 deep and then you just get one. So what do we think that SB's going to do for in his he's finished his world now. Said he's going to do something interesting. Don't know. Gone dark. I have found a couple of cave bits, which every time I find one I seal up. Where is all this lava from then? There's some more hidden. Okay, maybe we've got rid of it all now? No. Maybe now. typical that where we need to go, we've got all of this lot. Okay, let's keep a stack on us, and then it's also annoying that the beacon doesn't work so well on the deep slate, but not a lot we can do about that. And I've just got to hope that we've got all of the lava, she says, missing some. This goose move. Oh, I just lost all of them. Never mind. I really want to keep using the fortune pickaxe and I keep forgetting. Nearly burnt my tootsies. Geese do not like having their tootsies burnt. Can we please just leave the pickaxe where it's meant to be? So we hit 5,000 watch hours. So I did put it in the comments, but thank you for everybody that has helped me to get to 5,000 watch hours. Can't believe that. We just got to try and get back to the 3,000 that we were nearly at before all of this issue with my computer. I don't think we're going to make it, to be honest. I am a bit of a pessimistic person, but I don't know. I think we kind of blew it when we had the chance, but I'll try again. I'll keep working at it, I think, for now, but I don't really know what to think. I have my up and down days. At least I've got a couple of the problems solved now on the computer. They were really bothering me, just little things, but I've had so many things go wrong with it. So we need to do this big enough so that we can stand far enough away from it and get all of the maps back on. So this isn't going to be the map room. I have got a plan for that, but it involves building again, and I don't want to build another building until we're ready. We've just got so many to do. I want to actually get some bits finished. Why are you doing that? Let them all burn. So I was going to do this off the stream, but I wanted to try and show you the different things that we're doing. I don't want to just do everything off the stream. Yes, we'll take it down another layer. And then... yeah, this is the wall that we're doing it on. And I think we'll put a different block there. Look at smooth stone. I'm not sure how wide it needs to be. We probably need it to be slightly wider than what we have. It was nice connecting it up with this area. I'm frustrated that I still haven't managed to get the oh, it's not working. Brain is not working. Oh yeah, connecting up to an, you know, this original area that we were working in such a long time ago. I haven't worked in here for a long time. Yeah, so it won't be too long before I pack up today. Just not quite feeling up to it today, which is really annoying. Right, so let's just put those in. Move this up a bit. Yeah, I suppose we could clear out the bottom layer, couldn't we? So it would be to here. Lava layer went down really low, didn't it? All the way down to bedrock. There. Yep, that low. Oh, am I using the wrong pickaxe? Whenever I'm doing deep slate, I always try to use the fortune, and then I still mess it up. Let's find a torch so we can see what we're doing. Let's grab these. I still want to get as much of that gold as possible. We have done quite well. We've got quite a lot, but we spent so long trying to collect it before, and I'm sure I'll need it again. Ooh. That's a nice surprise. Where are they? Diamondies! I saw you there. So this will be hopefully a safer place to put our map, provided we don't let wither loose down here, until we can then put it where it's meant to go. So at least I found the maps, which I had lost for a very long time. So that's also good. You can make them go faster, but only if you've got a long run up, and we have not had a long run up. I'm a little bit concerned I might fall in lava. It's got really cold all of a sudden. Mind you, saying that it has been cold all day here. I've had some really nice weather. Put this blanket on my knee. Hold on. So this bit needs to come out. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and grab the maps and see if we've got a block that we can use on this wall. I'm just trying to think how deep it needs to go. blocks and a map. Well, more than one map. All of the maps. Big bad phantom just tried to get me. Well, the pigeon. So I had left the maps up here. I had a feeling that I did something important with them. I left them here. Now, I've also done it so that it was, I've left it, let me take, oh, that's not going to help actually. I've tried to put them back in a sensible, can you just go up there? I had left spaces between them. See if I can figure it out in a minute. And ew, I knew I was gonna bash my face. I was gonna say I have a smooth stone block, don't I? Don't know if I've got any. Probably not. I'm trying to eat. Wow. That's not a lot. What could we use instead that's easy? Andesite. We have andesite and that's easy to polish, isn't it? Oh, you can't give me anything. Let's use polished andesite. Yeah, I tidied them all away, didn't I? Okay. That's where I left the tuff. Knew I had some. Couldn't find it anywhere. Are these ones? Oh, that's just to be sorted. I don't really want to use andesite, do I? Yeah, may as well go. Oh. Yeah, let's go down here and then we'll go back. Okay, so let's take all of this lot down here. Okay, and we do have one of these. them in there. I wanted one of them for upstairs. So those ones were all together. These ones were kind of there. Sit here. Hello. How are you? Yeah, we can take that one with us. I'm not going to do a huge amount. I haven't been very well today, so yeah, I thought I went past it. I would just really like to get some of this map put back up on the wall. We need to go and find ourselves a block that we can use. Why did I come all this way and I could have just flown upwards? Honestly. Never mind. Completely forgot I could fly upwards. We'll go this way then. How is Sid today? Thank you for the like. Don't hit that. Yeah, not too bad. Just trying to put the map wall back up in a place where it will be out of the way for now, but I can see it. But it's not going to be there permanently. Oh, I do that nearly every time now. How did I just fall out of the sky? Okay. No, I'm useless with an elytra. Let's go with diorite. We don't really use that. Ah. Now I don't even have that excuse. I'm just useless with it. I brought that one back up here so that can be sorted. I wanted that down there. Now, we could have just gone in this bit. Why is it so fast? I don't know if it's because we're going through a one gap. It's got the illusion of going fast. Gosh, it feels dark down here. Let's light it up with the fish. Yep, that will help. So we can remove those and I haven't got any use for the diorite too much at the minute. I'm going to do not a game I play, and I don't really play with people, so not very helpful, is it? But thank you for popping in here while you were doing it. Leave that open. What time is it for you, Sid, today? thought it might be something ridiculous. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Right, let's give ourselves a floor. This isn't what it's going to be like when we're done. This is just here temporarily. I just really want my map back up. I'm sort of struggling trying to remember where everything is. And because the world is quite big, trying to remember where everything is and not having the point of reference is quite tricky. Technically, yeah. Thought you might be technically. You know, someone's parents are not going to be impressed, are they? So I want to knock out this piece, but I'll do that tomorrow. I'm sure they do. I always know when my boy is not sleeping. Doesn't make me worry any less. In fact, it makes me worry more. Okay, right, that is not the wall. So I will take it up higher as well. The white helps it to be lighter. I just put these in. We can always put them in a slab, can't we, on the floor? Now the question is, do I have the item frames? I should think I do in here. Now I want to place them back down in... No. That's annoying. I didn't mean to do that. I think that's the first time I've ever broken a box like that. I'm always worried they're just going to break. Okay. So break it with the fish. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Oh, hang on. I don't think these ones are the main ones. Oh no, map wall mid left. Spaceship cave. Alright, let's just put these up and see if they connect. They do. So they should then, in theory, join like that, which would make this one go there. Hey, okay, right. So that bit worked. Come back here. Just leave that over there for a minute. they're all treasure maps. Ah, this was the spare box. Okay. Right, so these ones were close-ups. Okay. So these ones were spares. Map wall, bottom right. I wonder if it goes there. No. Right, let me put that there. That would go under the desert. Spawn isn't on here yet. 1, 2, 3, 1. You said do it with a fish. Worked. Didn't expect it to work, but it did. Perfect. Ah, desert. Ah, desert goes here. Okay, right, let's take that off. Did not need fish. Oh, hold on. Oh. Right, so I tried to put these in so that I would remember how to put them back up, but because it was so long ago, I can't remember how they go. Map wall bottom left. It's gonna go. Not sure. Let me just put them like this for a minute. I need to make sure that I know that they don't go together. Hold on. So they don't go. Like this one. That's where the pickaxe is. What is that? Globe banner. Map wall mid left. Okay, right, so I think stop saying you don't know where it goes. What it's called. Come on. Give me the names. Ah, home. Okay, right, so no, not actually accept defeat and go to bed. You poor, poor thing. Okay, right. So this is a home map. So I can't remember how high I went up with it. So let's just do... Let's do this. Okay, and then... No, 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 no. You can always go to bed because that's what you should do. Okay, right, so that's that line. That does not go there. I know that. Question is, where does it go? So this one is the row above. Hang on, we've got some scaffolding. No, 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 no. I do not give you permission to stay awake. You should go to bed. You may turn off my stream and go to bed. Too late. Okay, so that is that bit. And this is underneath in the same piece. Oh, we need to move that. So if I do let me just put this over here for a minute. Oh, why did it go there? Oh, which one was it? I've already messed it up, look. It was this one. No, I understand that. It's, we live by completely different rules here in our house, so I can't really comment. Okay. So then where does this part come in? Is it above? Cheapest, I can't remember. I don't know how big a map he did. This will be complete. The idea is that we fill all of it in. The desert part goes over there. That's got to be in one of these yet. No. Where's all the... Oh, well, hang on. Is that from here? Maybe? Where is the desert bit? Hang on, does that go there? Can't tell. No. Nope, you don't go there. Looked like you did though. Hold on. Do you go there? Yes, you go there. Yeah, we're going to end up with a really big map room, but I just haven't been able to sort it out, and I want to fill them all in. Like, I've got some of them done. You take care, Sid, and we'll see you later. So this one is a repeat of that one. So let's just evict that. Let me remove these. Yeah, you look after yourself, Sid. Thanks for popping in. Okay. So I feel like this should be over there. desert should be about there somewhere. We're missing a bunch of maps. Oh, hang on, what are these ones? Oh, there's ice. Where is that ice? Oh, it goes above there, right, okay. Is it possible it's above? And this is home. That's the Guardians. Where have I said I've got the sand? Oh no, I might have changed it. I don't think that's the same. Oh, there's the mushrooms. I can't remember which side the mushrooms were on. Yeah, that matches there. Why don't I do that? So then this one would go next to it. Just do one at a time. And we need to remove this layer. Oh, it'd be so nice to have this back up. The white does work quite well. You can see them all a bit better. And then this one went there. And there. Okay, so then we can take these ones down. I think that looks right. We'll just double check. We'll go back up but closer. Yeah, that matches. Hold on. Was it there? Oh yeah, okay. Just pop it back in the wrong place. Then we need another one over here. This is all trying to find the desert. This is why it's so higgledy-piggledy and why there's so much. It was crazy when we were trying to find that the first time. Okay, so that goes to there. Now we need some more calcite. I mean diorite. What? Oh, I've got calcite on the brain now. That's clever. We don't need all of that. Let's just do one. So these go above here somewhere. Ah. And then hopefully I can get some screenshots of the maps. We might be able to give it a try so that I can use them a bit better. If not, we'll then have to fall back onto chunk base. Hold on, let's just remove this one. This is actually in the way. Okay, and then we should have, that one is the higher one. Let me put it in here. Ah, does it go there? Hold on. Yes. And then that one goes in there. Okay, and then so we've got that bit first, and then we've got all of the ones on the right hand side still to go. So where are they? Desert is about there-ish. These ones are treasure maps. Home. Z4's here. Hello. How are you? No, that's the... I know what that box is. No, that's okay. Thanks for popping in though. I've got to... I really need to come off and go to bed as well, so... It's quite funny. You take care. You go to bed. Sorry, you go to school. I go to bed. I feel like this could be part of it. But at the same time, yeah, jungle temple and the desert. Let me just try this for a second. I know it's not going to go there. I just want to see if it fits here. That fits. Oh, I'm not sure where this one fits. So does it fit here? I mean, it's possible. But not necessarily. don't think I can trust that one. No. Hang on, it's level 41, 42. At 41. In the same map. No. Maybe they go below each other. Or the other way around. Still the other way around. Maybe they go like that. You are? You're finally going to go? No, night, Sid. Have a nice snooze. Thanks for popping in. No, night. Let's just put that over there. Below home left. There's a zombie village. I forgot all about that. Right, that's over there. So which one was I in? This one. Ice and Lush Caves. That's over there. What are these? So first of all, have I got it already? I'm thinking that I don't. The question is, where would it go? They can't be connected. Hang on, I'm just wondering if maybe I've got the box by mistake and I've actually kept it. Let's leave it in there because we looked at these before. Hold on, let me just put, they're both empty. Let's just put these over here. So these are from the map box. Oh, I'm gonna have to click on each one. Right, that one is above the desert. So that would go above like that. This is in the wrong place. So I don't know where the mushroom went either. So how about we move the mushroom to here for a minute. Right, this can just stay over here for a moment. And then I know it's got to be on this line, and I should think, I've always said it's about 4 maps away. This is home, so I should think, oh hang on, does that match with that one? No. So let's put that one there. Right, let's try it like that for a minute, and let's see if we've got what is missing from here. Below the desert. Right, that's Henry Blog, and we've got that map already. So let's kick that out. What's this one? Right of desert. Okay. I didn't lift it up enough, did I? You are silly. I said this one needs to be on the same line as the home. That would go there. Right, what's this one? Right of desert. Right of desert. Pink monstrosity, right of desert. Okay, that's where I found out where my house was. Hold on, is that correct? Yeah, I built a pink house when the wood first came out, and then we found it again, and it's just hideous. Not convinced that that goes there. Not convinced that goes there either. Ah, hold on. That is a duplicate. Right. That one is a duplicate. So let's get rid of that. Calcite, cherry and mazer. That's not helpful. Where would it be? Kind of looks like a spade. Not thinking any of these others look like a spade. Nope. Alright, that one hasn't got a home. So it goes somewhere. Five times right of desert. Right of the new mazer. Trail ruins. Bottom right. I'm assuming that's this one. No, that's home. This one? No. Bottom right of what? Right, 5 times right of desert. Let's do that first. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a block. 5. Right of the new mazer. I don't know where the new mazer was. And bottom right of what? Ah, that's this one. Okay, so that can go in here. Hi everyone that's here. We're just trying to what did I just do? Oh, it's in my hand. I was trying to piece together my map that I originally had. I didn't want to put that in there. But I took it down when we were building up the church a bit more. And then it's been away for so long that I can't actually remember how it all goes back together. So we've dug this hole right down to bedrock so that we can try to piece it back together again. 4 times right of desert, so that should join those. Yeah, they look like they could join at the top, hopefully. It's a treasure map. Right, jungle temple, that one is there. XP farm. Mr. Warden. Henry Blog, you can come out. You are a completed map on there, aren't you? Yeah. White right of desert. So it should be this missing one. Okay. And now you should hopefully connect. I don't know why they've ended up in here. Okay, these can just go in there for a minute. Yeah, calcite cherry maze, so it's this one again. What is this one? Oh no, that's a 3, that's no good. That's what I've called the Christmas biome. Ah, this is actually the Christmas biome. So where is that? So this is home, and then we fly over. It's going to be... could be there. Maybe. So we come from home and we fly up and we fly at an angle. Let's just put that down for a minute and try it in here. Yeah, I think it is. Let me just have a little closer look. So there's water in that corner that, hang on, if I can do that. Water in that corner meets that one, except I don't have the crosshatch. And it looks like that river is meeting up. And that's got a darker wood coming through like that. That's the same colour green. Ah, and then you've got this bit here. Yeah, okay. So this one can go in here and be made redundant. And that can go in there. Okay, right, so this one is done, kind of. I've still got to sort through all of these. Let's just remove all of these. See if I can match it first of all with the shape of what I've coloured in, but I can't see that shape. can't think where this one would be. It's here. It's that one down there. Okay, we've done that. Okay. I'm going to sneeze. I'm really sorry. So sorry. I can see that one. That's right in the middle there. No. Yeah, that's helpful. Okay. Unfortunately, the maps don't work the same way now, so it's going to be harder to find these places. These ones are going straight back because they're not the right level. We're only looking for level 4s. Uh-oh, that's a tiny. It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. So that is up here somewhere. That is there. Yeah, that's done. That's okay. What's this one? Oh, an impossible one again. Oh no, that's the Shelter Farm. Nope. No, none of those. These are just all treasure maps. No. We did that one. Oh, hang on. I'm not taking them on board now. So we've got a bit of a problem here figuring out this. We seem to be missing a map, but I'm not really sure. I don't know whether that one should join to there or not. So we're going to have to take those out and see if we can match them. And then I'm going to see if we can actually take a picture. Yeah, I mean, I think we can. And this is why I was thinking of using chunk base to try and get a better picture. But we should be able to do it with this if I'm careful. I want to show the different projects that we're trying to do using the map. Okay, so we'll be able to start filling in some of these, I think, and get that to look a little bit better as well. That would be helpful. I'm still not sure about this one though. I think the only way that we'll be able to tell is if we fill this one in on the right hand side of the spawn, then we'll be able to see if this one matches that one. And we still don't know where this one is, which I really want to know. I can't remember where that is. Or where these are. Oh, don't know. Or where that one goes. So I'll have to hang on. Ah, this one, these are duplicates. Figured those out. Okay, get out. So they are those two up there. Oh, don't touch. So they're duplicates, that's fine. So we've done that one. I've just got these ones to go. I seem to think that they were on the left hand side. We got any with markers on? No, I think they're too far out for the markers. I don't know. I wonder if it matches there. Let's just try this one. No, not quite. Doesn't fit there. I don't think it was above. There's a mushroom there. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it was on that left. Maybe this one was on the right. Hold on. Kind of looks like it matches. It's like one of those silly jigsaws where bits of it seem to match and then some of it doesn't. Nope, it's not there. Back in my hand. So there's jungle right in the middle.
It doesn't even make sense. Why I think about you.
Maybe here?
It was only one night, only
No.
that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. Cause now I dream about you.
No, I've got no. We tried there, didn't we?
Running circles in my mind right now, and it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you.
Nope. How can't I fit it to anything?
What can I do?
So this one has got map on the bottom. It's just
Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make
maybe up there.
why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could
That
blame
one?
it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you.
Don't think so.
I was doing just fine, the way that it was.
No.
Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't.
Sorry, I'm just focusing so hard trying to match this up.
But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I tried, but what can I do? And it will be all.
I wonder if it went onto one of these.
Rather we try than let these feelings slide.
it could be here. Nope. I don't think it's there. Ah, there either. No, don't think so.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive in.
Did I try up here?
Maybe I tried. What can I do? And it will be alright.
No, it's not there. I don't think it's this one, but it's worth a try. No, not quite. It's got to match one of them somewhere. No. I don't think so. Alright. That'll be a no. The only other ones that touch are these two. No, I don't. I think I'm fighting a losing battle here. It's showing that the... No. This is the one that I really want. This one's really important to figure out where it goes, but the map is so far away that you can't see the dot anymore. It doesn't look like that matches.
When I wake up in a funky mood, first instinct is to binge drink till I can't think. Life is pretty when you're out of your mind.
No. Alright, we're gonna have to try to figure out where these are, because I really want this mushroom I had a project for. Oh, there's a possibility I've got a photograph of the original map. I will have used it at some point. No idea where these are going to be from. Unless that goes there. Oh no, it's too far over. No. Kind of looks like it matches, but I don't think it does. No, I don't think so. Okay. Right, well, we've got a whole bunch of the map back up. I need to figure out about that one. It's possible that that all shifts over one. And we've got these ones here that I can't figure out where they come from. I've got a feeling that is over here, but I'm not sure. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. And this is only a temporary home, but the main thing is that we can actually start to use it again, and we'll have an idea of where things are again in the world. So, you know, when we're working on home, it's here. When we go to the desert, it's all the way over there. And these are full-sized maps as well. The witch's house is down here. somewhere. I don't think it's quite that far. More here. We need to update the maps as well. Take them out, get them updated. The Christmas biome is up there. Yeah, on this one. The Warden is in this one. On that top one up there. And then we can start filling them in. Oh yeah. Oh right, okay. This is one of the ones that... Ah, hold on. Just double check that fits. Does. Okay. I've had a bit of a boo-boo there. Just double check. Double check. Yeah. Oh yeah, that definitely fits there. Oh right, okay, that solved one of the problems. I knew something was wrong, but I just couldn't figure out what. So this all comes over here. I'd got the maps up. Two of the same one. Okay, so when we go to the fortress, we use this jungle temple here. So home is there, and we're going over there. Oh, so it's almost right of the thingy. Oh, okay. So one of the things I've been trying to figure out is where to put the viaduct to get to the jungle temple. And it looks like we might be able to just continue it down and then across. Which then means we can then take it straight across to the desert, which will also take us straight to the mesa. And if we continue it straight across, we'll reach that mushroom. But that's not the mushroom that we actually want. But that could mean we can bring the viaduct from straight down and then all the way across and hit the jungle temple fortress, both deserts, the mesa and the normal, and then a mushroom biome all in one. So that's quite interesting. And then next thing is we've just got to figure out where these go, which I just can't at the minute. But with that, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll just leave you with a view of the world that we've explored so far, and more than what we've got there. And it'll be really good to get this up and being able to be used again. So thanks ever so much, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.